Okay. I restarted stream. Hopefully it's okay now. You were able to see me? That's weird. I don't know what happened. Uh, that was weird. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know, Thorn. I wouldn't have noticed otherwise. Okay. Okay. Yes? But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I can remember, no. I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone, as long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me, or worst case, hurting myself. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to pay you back, if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what do you have it? Same as yesterday. Okay. Tea, milk, ginger. Yeah. Here's your special brew. Thank you. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm, though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try the next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm gonna stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks, before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew! What the? Rachel? What's going on? Ha! What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh? Before we can continue, catch up a cafe latte, please. Okay. Coffee. Milk. Wait, is this what she wanted? Is it the same thing? I don't know if it's the same thing. Yes? Okay. Cafe latte's ready. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand, so he was just gonna wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came in. Ugh. I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still out in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually, no one pays that much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice! So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference. Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you, but your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. Aha! So why are you here? Ugh. Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with manager so much. Because this evening was the only time we can meet, I can go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to a party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name. But I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party. Might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties. But inviting an underage person to his party? That might be a bit too far. Welcome. Huh? He's got a black eye. Huh? What the hell? Oh no! Dad! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes. Dad, what happened? Ketchup, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. Milk, milk, milk. Milk. Here. Knocked it over. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. Again, do not give cats in RL milk. Will do. I've also contacted our Nekomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Something happened to him. That did not look good. Oh boy. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from that bright side. Ha! Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I can understand them. I hope Hendry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. So I hit to book. Ginger presides over the ground, coffee at the bottom of the cup. Oh, Ginger presides over the ground, coffee at the bottom of the cup, originally from Indonesia. Sunday, October 4th, 2020. Police raid on private Coachella after party that is biggest drug and sex related bust of the year. Sheesh. Rachel didn't go then. Fight broke out during Coachella. Culprits in police custody. Despite the arrests, Coachella will go on. Oh, they're already here. Welcome. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. But the cop is supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop. I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know. That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Ketchup, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Alright. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. Heh, even your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she can make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. Some crazy things happened here. In 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh, yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck, then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Golo about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it. But in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have had a lot more problems. He helped a lot, getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So, those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Yeah. I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's death? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far. But he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Rachel! Rachel, is Mr. Hendry alright? Before that, could I get a cup of hot chocolate? Dark? Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. That's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon. Thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he finally recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know, but still, it's all because of me. They didn't listen to him. All he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment. I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me. It's a very suggestive, perverted ways. No. He didn't like that, of course, so he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Ooh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa! How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys in locker room talk, right? Yeah? Well, that's what they were doing. And I was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So, there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for it. Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is that I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Ketchum. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see ya. Are you gonna leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. And I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. The pleasure is mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. Hehe. No problem, boss. Spanish Sahara. Is that a churro? Warm and cozy, just like a day in Barcelona. weeks later. Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. Hello! You're finally here. Hey y'all. Hey, yo. Hi Freya. Someone's feeling happy today. Of course. They approved it. We're so happy for you. Congrats. Oh my. You know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. You're goddamn right. Oh my god. Oh my god. How'd they react to the draft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. The story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it, I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. With a feedback session every month. Sounds professional though. Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old timers, of course. I heard Heights back from his trip to Korea. Yeah. He brought us some gifts back. You didn't get any for me? I'm not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. Last time I saw you was before your mini break? Yeah, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow. That event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So where'd you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. I never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Oh man. Thanks. Was it taken during your vacation? No, it was at Max. They had a Japanese-style photo booth there, so I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No, not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe? Oh, yeah, probably. They'd stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night. Oh, come on. So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived. And we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Ketchup. See you around. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Why are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are the two of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Wow, congrats! But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place, She got promoted recently, and her company is providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Here she comes. Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought I would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Ran Ketchup have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey Freya and Ketchup. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great, but not as great as you two lovebirds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. As you've heard, we're going to move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means I don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit the place more often. I have to sneeze. Oh. Okay. That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot, anyway. Don't mention it. I have a question for both of you. Go on. Last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How'd it go? Man, father didn't kill me at least. At least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. And at least they didn't say no, which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now. We'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're gonna watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. I didn't take you for someone who likes it, FMC, Lua. I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoyed watching me play the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She worked on the game. Really? Oh. Well, I'll be visiting this place more often. And probably meet her again. One of these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright. Catch with you later, Freya. Bye, Ketchup. Enjoy the movie. There they go. I'm so happy for them. They've still got a long way to go. There are probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes. How will you write their story? As it is, it's beautiful enough. And it has enough drama. Ha! That's one way to put it. Anyway. What's with that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? At least get coming for 10 days. What did you expect? Come on. They played an important part of my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? We will visit this place more often now that they live nearby. Last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought some gifts. Some are more special than others. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. Ako continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is, she's not alone now. Neil. The only news about them are 2 postcards they sent me. Rachel's back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who's made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. And finally, Freya. She finished her book, get published, and have some signing sessions. I would have read what the second paragraph was. Oh no. Okay. Well, we finished coffee talk. It was pretty good. I liked it. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Sorry stream was so scuffed today. I was just excited I got more to capture on OBS. I don't know what that flashing was. It's annoying. So we probably won't play Spore. We'll probably just go back to playing Temtem after this, maybe. Tomorrow. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Was a post-credit scene? Okay. We'll wait. Development babies. Development cats. Well, no, I can play the sequel when it comes out this year. Whenever that is. And you. There's a spark. Welcome. Hello, Ketchup. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course we've met before. In fact, I've worked here before. What? Wait. No way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed a bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assume it was a success then? Multiple successes. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. Seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not too long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. That FIRE agent? You've seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. So you finally noticed. To think that such power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries. But there are some timelines where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. The last one involved you on your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there's another one right after. Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how to communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. You've beaten the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. Was that Neil? That was Neil? What? That was cool. That was better than any Marvel post-credit scene. Alright. Let's see if any of my friends are live, and then we'll... If not, we'll... Da-da-dun! Yeah, that was cool. Thanks for telling me there was a post-credit scene. Mm. Daddy Neil. Yeah. Okay. We'll rate you. Let's just add first. Well, thank you for being here, Thorn. I appreciate you. Oops. Um. Yeah. Sorry, it was so scuffed earlier. I really wanted to play Spore. A second time to see the other part to get the ending, the true end, the game, the new game plus. I'll think about it. We'll come back maybe another time. Yeah, play through it again. The true end, the new game plus. We'll come back to this another time. But thank you for being here, Thorn. I'm gonna send you to Guillaume. He's doing some 3D modeling stuff with a Wind Waker model, I think. Um, yeah, thank you for being here. I'm gonna go get ready for bed. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. I want to stream tomorrow. We'll probably play Temtem tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, bye guys. Bye bye.